welcome back to the channel. So recently I took to Instagram to ask you lot for some questions on periods, relationships, school, body confidence, life, everything. So I'm going to be answering those questions and giving the best advice that I can in this video. Thank you to everyone that sent something in. We had quite a lot of responses, so let's begin answering them. First question: how long did it take you to feel comfortable with your boyfriend, like not nervous? This is a good question. I feel like me and Morgan are quite weird people. Like, we like to joke a lot, and so nothing's really uncomfortable anymore. Definitely not, actually. But I definitely remember being very nervous in like the early days, and I'd say it took like maybe like 2 or 3 months for me to be super, like, not at all nervous, like really comfortable. We went to London for like his birthday, and that was like 2 or 3 months after we got together, and I remember not even being able to have a poo in London because I was like, I can't walk into here, how am I supposed to go to the toilet? I also think that, like, you don't notice, like, you won't be able to remember when it changed, but it gradually does just get easier, less awkward, the more like you get to know each other and the more like you spend time together. Very straight to the point, I like this one. When did you get your period? I'm pretty sure I got it in year 8. It could have been year 9. I remember it very well. I thought it was, this is kind of embarrassing, I thought it was poo. So I remember saying to my mom, like, Mom, have I like peed my pants or something? Because like sometimes when you first get your period it is like more brown than red, and she was like, oh, you've started your period. And it was that night that I was going to my friend's house, and I don't even think she knows this, but I had a pad on, and I remember thinking, how are you supposed to walk in this? It felt so weird because it was something I'd never had obviously before. For me to get onto her bed, I was like just being so awkward without the movement because I just thought I could not move wearing a pad. But turns out you can, so it's fine. Workout routine. Now, if you haven't already seen this video, I actually put my full workout routine in my quarantine in my quarantine daily routine, so make sure to check out that video. How to get over an ex. I never really had like this problem. I don't think there was ever a time where I really like got so upset and stuff. But I would say time is the best healer. Just wait it out, go and enjoy spending time with people that you really like. Have lots of fun. If it was them being like an idiot or they've dumped you out of the blue or something like that, like, you deserve so much better than that. So just keep being positive and know that you will find someone that's perfect for you eventually. So that's what I'd do. How to boost our confidence level. I can see why this would be quite a hard thing. I feel like I'm quite a confident person, and I just always have been. And I definitely think like having a YouTube channel helps that. I think you really have to believe in yourself and have like really little doubts. Like, especially as I've got older, I've noticed that no one really cares what you're doing. Like, they've got their own life. You've just got to go and do what you want. And I think that's like made me more confident as I've got older. If you really want to try and get more confident in like social situations, maybe trying to start conversations with people you've not met before, I think as soon as you dive into that and like actually start the conversation, you'll probably forget the nerves, and every time you do it, it will get easier and easier. How do you juggle uni and YouTube? I keep stopping starting with it. Oh, okay, so at uni I was making weekly vlogs, and I found that so easy. Like, it got me in a really regular routine of Monday to Friday I would film my life, everything that I got up to, and then I'd edit it at the weekend. So it was quite like a nice routine for me to be in, and I'm definitely going to continue that when I go back in September. Also, if you like struggle to have time, if you've got like assessments in, or you just don't have a lot of time to film one week, like, it doesn't really matter, I'm sure like the viewers will understand. So it's just filming bits when and where you can and then shoving them together in a weekly vlog. That's how I do it. What was the hardest A level that you took? Definitely chemistry. That was very difficult. What do you do to get rid of cramps when you are on your period? I had really bad cramps actually, like this week. I've just been on my period. I have this, which is like a hot water bottle teddy that was from Morgan. Thanks, Morgan. Shove that in the microwave, and that literally helps so much on my stomach. And then obviously I'm taking paracetamol. Hot baths are really nice. But I feel your pain. Like, cramps are so annoying. Paracetamol, a hot water bottle, and like loads of food like chocolate, they help me very well. Next one is how to get confident with your body. I think this is all about becoming comfortable and understanding that everyone around you is different. Like, it's literally in our genes how we are formed. You can't help most of that, so I would just realise that everyone is different. You've just got to rock what you've got. Like, you can't change it, and just become comfortable in your own skin by being like proud of it. Misty has come to say hello, and she's very confident in her body, aren't you, Misty? This one is how to deal with mental health. I'm really struggling, but I'm scared to open up to anyone. Really sad to hear that you're struggling, and I really hope that you can go and get some help. Like, try and speak to someone that you feel most comfortable with, whether that's family, friends, or even going online and looking at all the different networks that are available for support. I know that there's many like phone numbers that you can ring if you just had a quick Google search. I know it might seem really scary to like tell someone how you are exactly feeling, but in order to like feel better, I think it's something really necessary. I do really believe in like a problem shared is a problem halved. And I think as soon as you start telling someone how you feel, like, it will completely get off your chest and you'll feel a lot more relaxed. Just from like personal experience, when I was quite homesick in my first term at uni, I always found that talking about that really like calmed me down. So I would like ring my mum, or I went to like some of the uni support and just like chatted to people about it, and they would tell me how normal it was, and I'm sure that would be the same for you. Next thing is, how are you coping without Morgan? Well, as I'm filming this, I've seen him tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. And we're actually deciding to isolate together because we are a great couple. But it's been really hard. It's been 4 weeks without him now, and never thought I'd do 4 weeks. It's always only been 2, so it was quite difficult, but we've done it, which is great. Okay, next thing, this is a scenario, right? Everyone pay attention. So there's 2 guys who like you. One of them you like more than the other one, but your parents don't like that one, and the other one is a bit clingy and you don't like them as much. What do you do? Which one do you pick? I would definitely, sorry mum and dad, I would go for the one that you like more. Maybe if you could introduce him to them a little bit more, maybe they got off on the wrong foot. But I would definitely go for who you like, because what's the point in being with someone if you don't like them that much? So definitely pick the one you like. How do you get over boys who clearly aren't interested in you? Right, you just need to know, this is so simple. You just need to know that there's someone out there that is going to be very interested in you, and you just have to wait for that time. And it might be a day, and it might be 3 years until you find that person, but you definitely will. There's someone out there for everyone, so you just got to be in that positive mindset and like, oh, I really liked him, why doesn't he like me? Oh well, there'll be someone that I like just as much as he likes me. I think that made sense. So yeah, just like keep positive. So that is everything we have time for today. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope that it's helped. I hope you've got some great new advice from myself. Let me know in the comments if you want to see another one of this, and if you want any advice given, let me know in the comments and I will make another video on it, or I'll reply to your comment with the advice. That's it. I will see you on Saturday with another video. Bye.